blocking stuff by Compilation. And Watts is desperate to find a way through. After Druid. Oh, and he's on the back wheel. And that is a horrendous accident. Catapulted across.
Oh, into the barrier at Reservoir. And the Reservoir dogs have taken by
34 cars. But right now, the position he's in, he actually has a small advantage because everybody else is opening the air up in front of him. And even, oh, here we go. Trouble contact and a huge crash. Up in turn number 2. Oh, multiple cars involved. Oh, my. It looks like Dan Weldon may be involved in it.
Eddie, you and I spoke about this morning on the drive-in. Just this amount of cars, the speed, just the chance for what they call the big one.
What happens in conditions like that? Even if you're 300 yards behind that, you cannot stop these cars. The only option you have is to try to avoid it, and it was impossible to avoid anything there. And you saw willpower. His car involved as well. My. What a mess. That's Townsend Bell that was, I think his car was up on its side there, the 22.
15 there of Jay Howard. Additional entry, excuse me, 1950. See the sunshine there. The car is broken. They're showing that's Alex Lloyd, the 19.
It is the 15, Jay Howard. One of the cars actually flew for about 200 yards in the air. Red flag is out here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway on lap number 12. And from high above, you can see the carnage.
We talk about the car going through the air. Eddie, you know that these cars run so low down to the ground. We mentioned before, we saw them hitting the ground and sparking that anything underneath the car, underneath the floor, underneath the tub, really just gets the air underneath the car itself.
Absolutely. Okay, this is slow motion from high above.
We talked about 3 or 4 wide.
Watch Sebastian Saavedra, right? Yes. Little contact right there.
He's trying to go from the low side to the high side, from the high side down low to get going for the turn. And what ends up happening is that he got stuck back up there, turned around, tried to take another move going down, guys, and the back end started to come around, and that started a chain reaction.
He was uncomfortable being on the top lane of the track, like you said. There's the car. There's 2 cars that are there. This puts Eddie Weldon in perspective. This is the horrible accident that everybody has always hoped would never occur. As we said, 15 cars we now know of involved.
All the action starts up front, Marty, as you know. We just mentioned it's very difficult to try and avoid it. As Dari was mentioning, he's just looking for, trying not to hit the car that's in front of him, or subsequent cars that are there. Luckily for him, he got through before everything started to go just upside down.
But it's also where you position yourself on the track. He was packed. Exactly what happened in this 15-car melee.
And Eddie, as we know, when you're driving along at these speeds, you're going the length of a football field in less than a second. So if something happens in front of you, you can never have enough reaction time.
It's impossible. You have no time to do anything. What happens maybe is just a small miscommunication between 2 drivers. Somebody
storm this race because...
But we managed to get through the day with only one use. Big shot, but that could be a safety car.
No, that looks like a mechanical failure under brake.
That was a big impact. The McLaren suddenly speared off the road and took the battery.
What Briscoe could have done. This is it. One lap. Oh, there goes Ryan Hunter, Ryan Briscoe. And Briscoe flies. Briscoe flips and flies. on the ground. They just start bouncing off of each other here. Hunter Ray was going for a gap, it closed, and he came down into Brian, and the grass just caught the car and just flipped it violently.
Avec Rossi. Oh là là. Ah oui, la voiture qui s'est littéralement envolée. Alors, j'espère que... Est-ce que c'est... Stockinger?
6 left and the inside of your groin area, so we'll see a replay of this.
Look, oh my goodness me, and it was Van Buren on the back of Bonifacio. That is a terrible accident.
I know exactly why he's holding his nether regions now. That would have been exactly what I said. That would have really, really hurt.
And the safety structure doing just what they should have done as Van Buren up completely.
Van Buren is